Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me yet, I'm Shuika. I paint in watercolor and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at _Shuika_. I'm very excited for today's video as well. This is the first video in which I talk, so I'm very nervous to be honest. But the main reason is that this video is in collaboration with Artsy Oubliette, an Etsy watercolor shop who was kind enough to send me some of their beautiful watercolors to try. Link in bio. I recommend that you stay until the end for a big surprise. I'm not gonna spoil anything. First of all, I would like to appreciate the packaging of these watercolors. Look! You saw how cute it was, and you can imagine my surprise when opening it. I was so excited. And I had to help myself from opening the actual watercolors, thing that I'm doing right now in the video, because yesterday I couldn't film because of the light. It was very bad, guys, I know, very bad. But now, look at those juicy watercolors. I'm so excited, guys. They look amazing. They really do. This is the list of the actual watercolors that she sells, and they are a lot. They are a lot. Here we go. This is our first color, and one thing about this watercolor is that they behave in a strange way. The effects that they create is very particular, and that's the reason why I asked Paper Kay to collaborate with me. The reason is that these watercolors have multiple pigments inside, so you'll never see a color which is completely, for example, green, but maybe you'll see green-orange. And especially for this series, so this next color is Dark Mermaid's Blue, they have gold inside. And they are the first watercolors that I saw from her. Such an amazing mixture of pigments and golds. Definitely top tier. This Inktober I've experimented a lot with particular colors from Daniel Smith and even the series Dusk from Van Gogh. And after those, I realized that I had so much fun that I told myself, maybe it's the time that I try something new, that I go out of my comfort zone and just relearn a new way of enjoying paintings. Because with Winsor & Newton and other normal colors, let's say, you know what to expect, but with this, not really, because you cannot control the patterns that they're going to create on the paper once dried. And that's the fun part of it. You don't have complete control on the paint, and that lets you really enter a very relaxed mood, very carefree mood, in which there's just you and the painting. I remember the first times that I used watercolor, which also happened to be the first time that I put myself into coloring something with the idea of finishing it. Because one thing you don't know about me is that before watercolor, I never finished my drawings. I wasn't very consistent. I was very intimidated by color in general. But at some point I just said, okay, you know what? Just do it. Put yourself into it and do it. You don't know how to hold a brush, whatever. You don't know how to do a perfect wash, whatever. Just do it. And that from that point, that was my life approach to everything basically. And I found the same excitement that I had when I first started using watercolors, besides the anxiety. Of course, no anxiety involved. I was just, let's see what these watercolors will look like on the paper, and I just enjoyed swatching them. And that's it. I simply enjoyed swatching the colors and look how they changed, how they moved on the paper, and it was very relaxing. It was a therapy. And I discovered even some colors that I didn't know, like I wasn't expecting, more than I didn't know. I wasn't expecting to be of my likings, because I'm not a huge fan of greens. Maybe bluish green, like Old Forest Grove, maybe yes, but the others, not really a fan. But these mixtures are so good that I couldn't help loving them. So that was also a nice discovery for me personally. Yeah, I should definitely use more green in my paintings. New Year resolution: make a green painting, all with greens. And maybe I could use this one. This could be a challenge for myself. But of course you can join. Oh, and talking about challenges, I'm still thinking if this year I want to do my Purple December, which is a challenge in which every week there's a shade of purple and we do a monochromatic painting. And voila! Here are the finished and dried washes, and you can see how particular and strange these colors are. I really had a lot of fun painting with them. And if you also want to try these watercolors, I recommend you to visit her shop. But wait, before you do, remember the little surprise I was talking about? Yes! She gave me a discount code of 20% by writing Shuika Friends. In your order, you'll have a 20% off the whole purchase. So, what are you waiting, guys? Just go grab these beautiful watercolors. Come on! So for now, that's it from me. I will see you in another video. Bye bye!